skip your goodbye.
Good morning, everybody. Absolutely crazy day today. Let me just get my comments back up, which I've just lost. One sec. Where's it gone? There we go. Sweet. Right. Who was first in today? We've got some sick tunes on the beatbox. Good morning, Mr. Dalton. You were officially first today, brother. In actual fact, because you were first, you just got a free ticket on the Sprinter. So, Mr. Dalton, if you heard it here first, send me an email, brother. Say, hi, it's Dalton. I was very keen and I was first on your live draw. Please may I have my free ticket. And I'm going to give you a free ticket, brother, because I'm a nice guy. And, yeah, today's live draw, guys. I know some of you guys are at work or you're kind of busy doing stuff today because obviously it's Tuesday morning. So we're going to try and do it in around sort of 30 minutes. So yeah, I'll chat for about sort of 15 minutes about some of the cars on the website and obviously the Supra. And then about 10:30, we'll try and do the actual draw. So if you're watching now and you're in the toilet and you're skiving and you're worried about losing your job, you can come back at 10:30 where we will be doing the official draw for the 1,000 horsepower Supra. So, and you guys in the comments as well, if I get to 10:30 and I'm still chatting absolute bollocks, please remind me that we're doing the draw at 10:30, okay? Let me just cruise down the comments a little bit. Good morning, Mr. Connor. How are you, brother? Good morning, Borislav. Also, let me know what country you're coming in from today. To give you an idea, about 20% of the tickets went to the UK Massive. My guys from Blighty. So there's probably a 1 in 5 chance today that the car will stay in the UK and a 4 in 5 that it might go abroad. But we'll see what happens. Obviously, it's down to Google number generator, and whatever number lands on the screen, you're taking this car today. So absolutely crazy. As you guys know, this car in America is probably worth about $150,000. What we're actually giving it away for is probably what it's worth in most countries. So yeah, great advantage for you guys, because obviously the cars are a little bit cheaper in the UK. So it means we can sort of do lower ticket numbers. Right, let's just cruise down the comments. We've got 98 Supra in here. I'm guessing he's also got a Supra. So maybe he's going to have buy one, get one free. Maybe he's going to get a second Supra today. That'd be pretty cool. Although I'm sure all of you guys that haven't got a Supra probably don't want him to get a second Supra. So, yeah, we'll see what happens in the live draw. And then we've got Nick Oberstar. He says, hello. Good morning, Mr. Nick. We've got Denchik Studio. We've got Andreas. We've got Streaker702. He says, good morning from the States. Yeah, what time is it in America? Let us know what time you're coming in the States. I know some of you guys are probably up very late, or you've got up very early to watch this. So, very cool. Thank you to my guys across the pond. And then we've got Adrian Bueno. He says, good morning. Dalton, who won the free ticket, he said, hey, man, I'm here listening, but sadly can't watch at work doing a CVT for an MBB class and then a VW VR6 rebuild. Man's doing some mad technical stuff today. So yeah, hopefully you get on with your work, Dawson, and don't forget you got that free ticket. And yeah, if you pop back for 10:30, brother, we'll be doing the live draw, because everyone in the comment section is going to remind me, aren't you guys? Stop me talking bollocks all day. And I like talking to you guys, man. Can't lie. And Raven, we've got another chap coming in from across the pond. We've got Porn Star. I will never forget his name. Morning, Pom Star. We've got MYX. We've got MCAS. Let me cruise down a little bit. We've got Gaia Lockhart. Good morning, Gaia. We've got MCAS. He says, my number is 7348. So he's obviously going to be hoping for a 7348 today. And also a big shout out to, I think it was Andrew or Anthony. So I forgot your name. He sent me a nice email just saying about the Google number generator, that really we should reset it to 0. And he made a very good point. I'm not quite sure how the sort of logistics of Google number generator works, but obviously if we don't reset it to 0, say it's sitting on number 6, I think there's a less probability it would land on a 6 afterwards. So he made a good idea that we should refresh the page 5 times, which is what we always do, and then we're going to reset the counter to 0 before we hit the generate button. So yeah, let me know if you guys think that's a good suggestion. But yeah, thank you to Andrew, who emailed me saying that was a wise move, just to make it sort of ultra fair for everybody. And then let me cruise down. What else? We've got RS. He says, hello there. Good morning, RS. We've got I'm Back GTE. Have you got a Astra with a name like GTE? I love an Astra. He says, coffee lovers morning. Yeah, that is. Got my Surrey Hills coffee, which my friend did actually tell me the other day is not made in Surrey. I was a bit stupid and thought you could grow coffee beans everywhere, but you can't. So it's not from Surrey, but it says it on the packet. And cruising down a bit more, we've got Lucas. We've got Don. He's coming in from the Netherlands. Obviously, the last car we had to Holland was Hiddy, who won the 900 horsepower Supra. So maybe we can you can have a race with Hiddy. Maybe you can do pinks, because technically you've got another 100 horsepower over Hiddy. He's got 900. This is 1,000. Well, 800 on the small turbo, 1,000 on the big one. But yeah, maybe if it goes to Holland, you guys can have a race. And if it goes anywhere else, maybe you can still have a race. That'd be pretty cool to see. 2 Monkey London cars battling out on the streets, on the track. Pomstar says, I will sleep one night in this car if I win. All right, we're going to hold you to that. Yeah, it doesn't matter. If you can't afford to actually live in a house, you can always live in the Supra, worst case. We've got Ali Mandalaway. He says, good morning, brother. Where are you coming in from today, Ali? Let us know in the comments. And Haley says, watching the stream during work. Don't worry, Haley, I'm not going to tell your boss. And yeah, like I said, if you guys are at work or you're busy this morning, we're going to do the live draw at 10:30. So we've got about 23 minutes left to go, and then we'll be doing the live draw. And then I'm just going to talk amongst the comment section just about the cars we've got. The Sprinter, the Evo, very sick, literally flying out the door, this Evo. And we've got a very cool Nissan Patrol as well. Some of you guys were trying to get a left-hand drive car, and we've got a really sick Nissan Patrol coming up. Well, maybe if you guys want it, so I'll make sure I get it. But I'll show you guys some pictures in a sec. And also, I noticed as well, when I watch the live streams back just for a bit of R&D, I noticed there's a lot of comments I don't see on my chat thing, and there's a lot of comments on the live draw that don't appear for some reason. I noticed in the last draw we had about 5 winners commenting saying, hello monkey, it's a winner here, and I didn't actually see their comment come up. Don't know why it does that. On my stream I can select top chat or live chat. Live chat should give me all of the conversation, but for some reason it doesn't. So yeah, if I do miss your comments, it's not because I don't love you, it's just because I don't literally see them. So yeah, just bear that in mind if I don't read one of your comments out. Right, let's cruise down. We've got Mike coming in from Canada. Very cool, man. He says, let's go. Obviously, you guys have got a pretty relaxed importing rule, not quite as tight as America. You guys are only 15 years. Obviously, this car's quite old. It's over 25 years old, so you're all good to enter. But yeah, big up the guys from Canada. We've never had a Canadian winner. I'd love to have a Canadian winner. We've had a lot from America, from your cousins across the pond. They've won a lot of cars now, but no one in Canada yet. So yeah, fingers crossed we'll get that today. And like I said, we had 20% of the tickets go to my bread bins in Blighty, so there's a 1 in 5 chance the car will stay in the UK today. And yeah, obviously the rest of the tickets were all international. I think the second most popular country was America this time, not Germany. I think Germany was third, and then Holland, again, fourth place, which is always crazy. Holland's one of the smallest countries and always has a lot of entries. So, yeah, big up the guys in Holland. We're about 10 minutes in now, guys. I'm just going to start talking about some of the cars we've got coming up, if that's cool with you guys. And then we've got about 20 minutes until we start doing the draw on Mr. Jamie P's crazy 1,000 horsepower Supra. And I think you guys have sort of studied the pictures, but this car is literally immaculate. It's a shell. It's been built up from the ground up. So it was stripped back to a bare shell. All the bolts and all the nuts have been replaced. It's had all new seals on it. It's not a brand new car, like I say in the advert, but it's not far off. I don't think there's going to be many Supras out there that are in this condition. So, and obviously crazy engine. You know, it's got a lovely modernised sort of motorsport loom, so there's not really much going on in the engine bay. All fully forged. You know, to build this car today, I don't think you get much change out of £150,000 to give you guys an idea of what one of these things really costs to build. And obviously there's a lot of development and a lot of mapping and stuff. You can't just fit everything and just go. There's a lot of sort of R&D that needs to be done with these cars. So, yeah, and kind of sad because Mr. Jamie P, this is his last Supra. So whoever takes it home today, you've really got to cherish this car. It's very special. Obviously, some of you older guys will know Jamie P from the old days. He was quite a legend on YouTube. And yeah, very renowned in the Supra world. So yeah, whoever takes it home, please make sure you treat it like a lady. Obviously, give it some abuse if you're used to this kind of car. But it's a very special car. So, and obviously be very careful as well. Like I said a million times, these cars are absolutely lethal in the wrong hands. It's not like driving a G80, you know, a BMW, a modern BMW with 1,000 horsepower. You know, they're very simple to drive. You've got 4-wheel drive. You've got, you know, paddle shifts on the steering wheel. There's not really much you need to do. You know, you can actually just jump in an 800 horsepower G80 and send it. This car, you can't. So this is sort of back to the old school. It's very mechanical, very agricultural, and you need to be super careful. So I think I'm going to be vetting whoever wins it today. If you've never driven a car like this, I'll probably remove the turbo. We'll make it NA. No, we won't remove the turbo, but we'll probably lower the boost down, make it 500-600 horsepower. At least you've got a chance. But yeah, if you're kind of used to this car, then we'll leave it as is, and you can run it as you please. But yeah, just a word of warning: she's absolutely mental. It's going to give you the adrenaline rush of a lifetime. So yeah, please be super careful. I don't want to be coming to your funeral. Thank you very much. Right, guys, just cruise down a little bit more in the comments. We got CRS. He says, good morning from Vietnam. That is very sick. We got a guy in here who's coming in from Vietnam. Really, really cool. Where else have we got? Let's have a look. We've got Germany. We've got France. We've got Cyprus. Big up the Cypriots. We've got Moldova, Bulgaria, Belgium. Obviously, you guys would have seen Matt winning the RX-7 in Belgium, which was very cool. And then Mike says, how many kilometres? The shell's done about 160, Mike, but obviously the car's all been rebuilt, so effectively it's like 0. It's done about, I think Jamie did about 1,000 miles in this car since he's built it. But yeah, the actual shell I think is on about 160, so about 100,000 miles. But obviously it is brand new, so you can kind of take that as you want. And then Denchik says, are there any entries from the Baltic countries? Yes, we had a few, brother. Not masses, but we did have a few, including yourself, sir. And then we've got Roger from Malta. Obviously, I'm a big fan of Malta. They're all right-hand drive over there as well, which is pretty sick. Let me just quickly show you guys this left-hand drive Patrol very quickly. It's a very nice story behind it as well. Let me quickly show you guys. What time is it now? 30 minutes past. So yeah, where's it gone? It's over here. So yeah, what do you guys think of this? You like? So this is a very, very cool. This is a 1996 Nissan Patrol. It's done very low miles. As you can see, it's literally in immaculate condition. Let me get one of the other pictures up. So yeah, what do you think of this? This is pretty cool, this one, if I can get my mouse to work. No. One sec, guys. Monkey's not quite awake yet. There you go, that one. That's the back of it. And then here's the Patrol out on the field, which I thought was super sick. Look at this. This is out in the Middle East. I'll tell you the story about it. I'm going to it's one of Chaz's family members' cars, basically. I'm going to ask a bit more information about it. but he mentioned it to me a couple of days ago, and I thought this is pretty goddamn cool. Let me get this last one up. There's a few more pictures I'll show you in the next live draw. So yeah, basically this chap, I think it's Chaz's partner's uncle, I believe. I think I got that correct. And he used to work for, I think, for Shell or British Petroleum, and he was out in the Middle East, and they were basically looking for places to extract oil. And Nissan actually built him this Patrol from factory. It's got a roll cage because obviously he was out in the field doing all this sort of crazy stuff. So the car comes with a roll cage in it, which is pretty sick. And yeah, I believe it's done about 40,000 miles from new. And yeah, very, very sick. I wasn't sure if you guys were sort of into your four-wheel drives. I think they're really cool. And tickets-wise, it's probably going to be about 2,500 entries, there or thereabouts. So not many entries on this. And yeah, if it was a sort of normal Patrol, sort of rusty and in shit condition, I probably wouldn't consider it. But this thing is literally immaculate, no rust on it. Obviously, it's been out in the desert for most of its life, so it's all in immaculate condition. And it's left-hand drive as well. So I know some of the guys in the UK don't mind driving left-hand drive. I don't mind driving it. I think it's pretty cool over here. But obviously be quite suitable for you guys out in Europe and in America as well. And this is obviously a 1996, so it's, what's that, 30 years old, so we can export it anywhere. Yeah, let us know in the comments if you guys are sort of feeling like a bit of a Nissan Patrol. Very, very cool car. I'll get some more pictures and stuff of the interior, but it's literally like as it left the factory. This car's in a immaculate condition. You can see all the chromes all in lovely nick. And yeah, just a very cool story behind it. Obviously, Chaz's uncle's had it for a long time and used it out on the field. And yeah, maybe one of you guys can take the keys. Yeah, let us know what you guys are feeling with the old 4x4 Patrol. And I noticed Grant's in here as well. Hey, Grant. He's the official moderator today, so yeah, make sure you're not naughty or we'll spank your body. Fuel just says, hey, ma'am, it says my ticket isn't active. Yeah, what probably happened, Fuel? Sometimes if you pay with Apple Pay, it will pre-select your email. So what probably happened is the ticket went to your other email address. But I'll check it out afterwards. I'm sure you sent me an email, brother. I had a few emails before I started the live, so I'll check it out. But it doesn't matter. Even if it doesn't say active, if you bought the ticket, it would have been assigned to you. It's probably just on the website probably created another account because it saw a different email address. But don't worry, brother. I'll check it out afterwards and just make sure you are 100% in. But if you bought a ticket, we've got your phone number and we've got your email address, or the wrong one. We've got your phone number, so that's all that matters. So if you win the car today, brother, you'll be getting a call, regardless of what your ticket says on the website. Let me just cruise down a bit about the Patrol. I'm trying to do this quickly today, guys, so you're not all just sitting here listening to my bollocks all day. Hello from Croatia. I want the Patrol to go to Roots. Albert says, has the Supra been drawn? Not yet, brother. We're drawing it at 10:30. So you've got 13 minutes, Mr. Albert. 13 minutes, brother. Raphael says, perfect for Switzerland. Let's go down a little bit more. And then James says, I could do a bit of that. Party, party, party. Let me cruise down a little bit more. You guys are feeling the Patrol. Yeah, maybe we'll do it, guys. Like I said, not a massive amount of entries on this, and it's not my normal sort of kettle of fish doing a 4x4, but I think they're very cool, and no doubt it'll be quite popular in Ireland as well. They love a 4x4. But yeah, that's the general consensus on the Patrol. And yeah, we've got 12 minutes, guys. Just going to cruise through the Evo. Obviously, you guys saw that we launched a very, very sick Evo 6 GSR about 3 or 4 days ago, or 5 days ago. It's selling massively quickly. We're not even halfway through. We've already sold, I think, 60% of the tickets. So this car is absolutely flying. And quite reasonable as well. There's only 3,600 entries on this compared to the Supras, which are like 10,000. So there's 3 times less entries on these Evos. So yeah, they're a much more sort of realistically priced car in the UK. But yeah, super clean, this, man. Basic mods, 370 horsepower. It really is in stunning condition. One of the wheels has a small little curb mark on it, which I'm going to get refurbished. I'll get the wheels refurbished. Obviously, the dog loving the car, standard. But this is really minty fresh, guys. And yeah, you can run 500 horsepower in an Evo, but they do become a bit of a mission. I think 380, 400 horsepower is really the sort of magic number with these Evos. They're much lighter than the Skylines. So I don't think you need to go mental with the horsepower. And obviously they drive fantastically. Very direct steering. Just a wicked car, man. And just awesome looks. You know, to think this came out of the factory looking like this. This isn't a body kit. This is just a standard factory car. Look. You've got all the little vents and stuff, all the valances, all the bonnet vents and the scoops. Just so cool that they made these cars back in the day, man. Such a bygone era. New cars are so shit compared to these. It's embarrassing. Super clean interior. A little bit of wear on the steering wheel, which is quite normal with these. You could always replace it or get it sort of retrimmed if you wanted to, but it's not disastrous. Tiny little bit of wear on the seat. You've got to think this is what year is this car? It's 1999. So it's 26 years old. So if that's all it's got, we're doing pretty well. It's a tiny little bit there on the driver's seat, but again, very nice condition for the age. So it's done 91,000. It's a mixture of miles and kilometres. It's probably about 70,000 miles there or thereabouts. So not a lot of miles. Rear's all minty fresh. I think what wheels were these? I think they were OZs, weren't they? Or they Enkis? I think they were factory OZ or Enki. One of the two. I'm sure one of you Evo buffs can tell me. Sick car this, guys. And you guys know it's super sick as well because the tickets are absolutely flying. Like I said, we've got 2 weeks left and there's only 1,600 tickets left. So I would assume we're going to be doing a live draw for this in about 5 or 6 days, guys. There's going to be a massively early live draw on this. So yeah, make sure you grab an entry on that. Really sick car. I'm trying to. We've got the Supra as well. We've got a WRX STI, which I'm currently rebuilding because I blew it up. But at least I blew it up, and one of you didn't, so that's not a bad thing. And I will try and get a few more Evos. They're very hard to find in this condition. Chaz was very lucky to get this one. So yeah, if we get any more in mint condition, we'll certainly do a few more Evos. But like I said, they are hard to find in nice nick. There's loads out there, but most of them are pretty shitty by now. So yeah, if we find any more cool Evos, we'll let you know. Right, guys, we've got another 8 minutes to go before we start doing the Supra live draw today. The Sprinter is lagging behind everybody. We're about halfway sold. We've only got 3 days left. Just over 3 days left on this. Maybe if I tell you to buy a ticket, please buy a ticket for the Sprinter. Is that working? Are you guys buying tickets? Maybe I can manifest it. But yeah, this car's not my normal thing. Obviously a bit of a harder sort of market, but very, very sick. Like I mentioned in the last live draw, this is worth about £40,000 or a little bit more in Europe and in America. And yeah, if you're looking for a hotel on wheels, absolutely fits the bill. You don't have to use it for motorsport. They're generally called a race van because they're kind of geared, excuse me, they're kind of geared towards motorsport events. But you don't have to use it as that. You can just use it as a motorhome. But yeah, only 3 days left to go on this, guys. If the Evo sells early enough, we'll probably do a double live draw with this and the Evo. If not, then we'll do the Evo a little bit later on. But yeah, make sure you grab a ticket, £10. If you haven't entered, please make sure you do, so I don't lose loads of money. But it is what it is. We're all gambling at the end of the day with these competitions, so it's just the way it goes. No point crying over spilt milk. And yeah, very, very cool this, guys. I'll be very sad to see it go. It's been a very trusty steed for me. And yeah, I don't have to give any danger warnings with this. You're not going to kill yourself from speed. It's only got 150 horsepower, but it's a very special van to me. So, so yeah, I hope you guys, whoever wins it, cherishes it and looks after it and has lots of amazing adventures with it, because I certainly did. I've been all over the world in it. So yeah, make sure you grab a cheeky entry on that one. Very cool van. And then that brings us to today, guys. We've got about 7 minutes until I said I'll be doing the draw. So I'm going to start going over the Supra. And yeah, in about 7-8 minutes time, we're going to be finding out who's taking this bad boy home. This is absolutely next level. The most expensive car we've ever had on Monkey London comps. The most, excuse me, the most powerful one we've ever had as well. What was the next one? That was probably Hide's was the next most powerful, 900 horsepower. And then before that, it was Dimitri. He won the 800 horsepower Supra. But this is the most expensive, most powerful car we've ever had. So whoever wins it, I literally hate you. And I'm sure the rest, we don't hate you, we love you. Everyone wants to win this car at the end of the day. It's been very popular. But there's only going to be one winner today. So whoever you are, you're a extremely lucky person. And like I mentioned in the last live draw, guys, if you don't win today, it's not that you're unlucky. I don't want you going around, oh, it's not fair, I didn't win a Supra. Like, the fact you're even in a position to buy a ticket is a fantastic thing, yeah? The fact you've even got a driving license is a great thing, so be really appreciative of what you've got. Like I said a million times, it's not that you're unlucky, it's just the person that won it is super lucky. That's it. So I don't want any crying after the draw, please. Whoever wins it, we just got to appreciate it, and it is what it is. They're the one taking it home. Right, guys, let's get the Supra up. We've got about 5 minutes left to go. Look at this beast. Absolute monster. Very cool as well. No body kit on it. It pretty much looks like a standard Supra kit. It's got wheels on it and stuff. But for the most part, you wouldn't think this was a 1,000 horsepower fire-breathing monster. Until you start it up. I was moving it around the other day. The idle on it is just so intoxicating. You could literally just sit there and listen to it idling all day. It sounds absolutely amazing. Oh, Ali, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you for that. You don't need to donate, Ali, man. Oh, it's very kind of you. He's a nice person. Yeah, I think he was just saying words of wisdom with the old, the winning thing. Yeah, like I said, if you don't win, it's not that you're unlucky. You know, it's just the person that won was super lucky. That's it. I don't want you, walking around dribbling all day. It's not fair. Yeah, that's how it goes, guys. One person today. Just always remember that. But yeah, Jamie P. Supra, man. What a beast. I never thought I'd ever have one of these Supras. I used to just watch this guy on YouTube. Mad to think that one of you is going to be taking this home. We don't really need to go through this. We've been through it a million times. As you guys know, it's immaculate and it's extremely powerful and extremely dangerous. Therefore, please be careful. Everything is minty fresh. Oh yeah, the only thing is the seat is fixed. It's not fixed, but it's on it's got adjustable bolts. So whoever wins it, I'm gonna have to ask you how tall you are, because Jamie's very tall. I think Jamie's I'm 183, which is like 6 foot. Jamie's like 6'4". I can't even reach the fucking pedals. Excuse my French. But yeah, whoever you are, we'll ask you how tall you are, and we'll adjust the seat so you can actually reach the pedals. Because he's quite a tall lad, Mr. Jamie. But my stereo's just died. And then yeah, as Mr. Matt was saying, there's two options of turbos. There's a Borg Warner and a Precision. Precision's going to net you 800, which is what it's on now. It's crazy fast. I personally wouldn't even change it. I wouldn't even change it if I owned it. I'd leave it as it is. It's going to be a bit more laggy as well if you change the turbo. Or if you're completely insane, yes, we can make it 1,000 horsepower. But if it was me, I'd probably leave it as it is. It's still going to kill you. Maybe not quite as quickly. It's like death versus instant death. But regardless, you can tell us what you want. But yeah, fantastic car, this, guys. I'm very jealous, or not jealous, but very envious. Whoever takes this home. Few people notice it's got Ford RS seats in it. Obviously, Mr. Jamie was a Ford man. We like our old school Fords in Britain. And they're actually very supportive and very comfortable, so I think they're pretty cool. Obviously, if you don't like the seats, you can change them, but we think they're really cool. Momo steering wheel. Just an absolute minter. Very exciting day. Obviously, K-Sport brakes as well, so you can actually stop. Yeah, very sick, this, guys. In 3 minutes, we're gonna be calling it out. Our craziest car to date, man. Let me just cruise through the comments a little bit more. I've noticed I can see a lot more comments today because I've made the comment box a lot bigger. Maybe that was my problem. I didn't make it big enough. Let's just cruise down the comments before we start this away. Clue says, bro, if I win this, I'll give my C7 away. That's very cool, man. Give it to me. I like a Corvette, brother. Streaker says, I'm 6 foot. I'm 6 foot. You can go ahead and set it up for me. Excuse me. I'm a bit coffee today. Hide. Woo woo! We got Hide in here, baby. I can see you today, brother. I noticed you were commenting in the last live draw and I couldn't see you. So if you look there, Hide161, you'll see he's got a very sexy Supra in his thumbnail. Or avatar, whatever you call it. And that's because he won the red 900 horsepower Supra. Don't get me distracted, Hide. I've got 2 minutes left. I'm quickly going to show you his car. That's the one he won. Jammy bugger. And I got arrested. I've probably told you guys the story a few times now. I got arrested delivering this car, which wasn't funny. But the anti-lag did sound sick. Everybody loved the anti-lag. Where's Hide? Sexy guy. Somewhere down here. We had so many winners at this point. Where the fuck's he gone? He's miles away. There he is. There he is. Woo-hoo! That's the bad man. So whoever wins this 1,000 horsepower Jamie P edition Supra today, you can go and race Hide for pinks. So that'd be pretty sick. Right, guys, don't get me distracted. Right, let's do it. Come on. I think we're about ready today, guys. Let me know in the comments if you're sick of listening of me talking. It's Tuesday morning. I'm sure you guys have got better things to do than to listen to me chatting absolute nonsense all day. Big up J May as well. We've got a British guy in here, Mr. J May. Big up my blighties. Like I said, 20% of the tickets were sold to Britain. So yeah, hopefully we get a British win today. I always love the cars going to Britain, and it makes the delivery much easier as well. Can't lie. So yeah, big up Blighty. Hopefully we get a Blighty winner today. Come on, England! Or Scotland, or Wales, or Ireland. Any of the four. Right, guys. Let me know in the comments if you guys are ready. We've got Lee in here. He says, I hope UK too. Big up my UK massive. Yeah, last winner we had in Britain was 2 cars ago, which was Stu, who won the C63. Which we hand delivered. Here he is, Mr. Stu at the end. Look at that. Look at that face. That's going to be one of your faces, hopefully, in about 2 minutes. Right, guys, we're ready, man. Let's go. Let's do this, everybody. Supra, baby. What a sick day. Well, for one of you, a sick day. The rest of you, not quite as sick, but hey, you've got to stare at my sexy face all morning, so it can't be that bad. Right, guys. Let's get the old Google, random number generator. There we go. And you can tell this is all official. We'll type in that, so you know. See, it is real. Maybe porn star or pom star's laughing. So it's all real, guys. Google, random number generator. Right, so we're going to do the new system today. And can you guys just confirm in the comment section how many tickets we had in this? I know it was 9999. 9999. We like 999. But please confirm in the comments the amount of tickets. So yeah, let me know how many tickets we had in this. Total number of tickets, guys. Please let me know in the comments. Right, I can see you guys doing 9999. So right, first thing we're going to do is refresh it 5 times. Obviously, if you see the same number again, and maybe it just generated the same number, but I'm going to press the button 5 times. So you guys can see up here. Ready? 1, 2, no, 2, 3, 4, 5. All good? Now we're going to reset it to 0. Thank you, Mr. Andrew, who gave me some really good email advice. Anthony or Andrew, I apologise, I got your name wrong. Right, we're going to generate it to 0, everybody. Ready? Right. Steven says, so stressful. Imagine being me, bro. I got to see these cars come and go all the time. It's horrendous. I'm all traumatized at this point. Right, so we got 9999. 9999. And then we got ticket number 1. That's it. This is it, guys. Woo! This is crazy, man. Quite literally the most expensive car we've ever had, and the most powerful, and probably the cleanest, I would argue. Hide's one extremely clean, but this is on a whole new level. Right, guys, we're pretty much ready to go. Let me know if you guys are happy with what you see on the screen. We've done 5 refreshes, we've reset to 0, and we've done 1 to 9999. So yeah, I'm pretty much ready, guys. We've got some sick beats on the beatbox. Ritza! Are you ready? Want to see them 3, 2, 1s, guys? Woo! Scary, man. Crazy. I'm going to press that button. And whatever number comes up, you have just won a 1,000 horsepower Mark IV Supra. You absolute wanker. I don't mind swearing anymore. Right, I can see the 3s. I can see Mr. Grant on the 2s. Right, let me know, guys. I can see your 2s. I can see the 1s. Oh, man, I'm nervous. It's not fantasy. This is reality. Right, let's do it, guys. 3, 2, 1. Fuck my life. Crazy. Generate. Oh, it's a very high number. We had a string of low numbers. We had a few middle numbers. And today we're right at the top. We're at 9796. 9796. Are you in the audience? Mood MT was pretty close. 9796. Right, I'll stop just repeating the number and actually look up who's actually won. That would probably be wise. Right, turn the drum and bass down. Got very excited. What are the chances for a re-roll? We can't, brother. Otherwise, it's not very fair on... No, oh my God. Tim had 9794. Bruv! You were 2 away. I'm not even going to emphasize that. Right, let me just stop getting excited and then look it up. One sec. Right, 1,000 horsepower Supra. Right, where's my thing? I got so excited I forgot to put my ticket thing up. Right, 9796. Let me just double check this. Right, we got a winner. 9796. 9796. Right, here's the ticket. 9796. It's someone called Jordan. Let me just open up his order, guys. One sec. I'm just going to double check so we don't read out the wrong person, which I have done before. Just give me 2 secs, guys. Oh, what a tune. Yeah, baby. What a tune. Right. Mr. Jordan Lee. Let me just confirm his order number. We have a winner, guys. I just want to see his ticket physically. Right, here we go. Jordan. Oh my God. No, it can't be going here. This is crazy, guys. This is mental. Right. Can you guess where the winner's from? I was just talking about another winner from this country who's also got a Supra. And I said they should race for pinks. Can you tell me which country just won this car? Mr. Jordan Lee. Yeah, Wesley's got it, man. It's the Netherlands. Fuck my life. We've got another Supra going to the Netherlands. Crazy. Like I said to you guys, Netherlands was the 4th most popular country. And they buy a huge amount of tickets. So, yeah, the winner is Jordan Lee. Is it Cock or Coke? C-O-K. And he's from... I can't spell this. Let me just write his name down and where he came from. He's from Nue Tong. Let me just write it in the comments. One sec, guys. So, yeah, Jordan Cock, you absolute wanker. Can't believe another one's going to the Netherlands. Crazy, man. That's where he's from, guys, in the Netherlands. So, yeah, very crazy. So, yeah, Jordan, absolutely mental. He's just won this. Yeah, Jordan Lee Cock. Let's give him a ring, guys. And he bought... How many tickets did he buy? He spent £269. Which is going to equal... He bought 26 tickets, roughly. 26 tickets, guys. So, let me just copy his name into the comment section. So, yeah, Mr. Jordan Cock, you are a cock. You absolutely jammy bastard. So, yeah, Mr. Hide, we've got another winner in the Netherlands, brother. So that's his name, guys. Let's give him a ring. Let's give him a ring, everybody. Right, contact information. Where's his phone number? One sec. I can't see his phone number. One sec. That's strange. I don't think Jordan's left his bloody number. Let's have a look. Oh no, but I've got to click on contact. One sec, guys. It's not coming up with the number. Contact information. No, that's email. Where's the fucking phone number? 2 seconds, guys. Let me just try and... It's not showing me any numbers on the order. Let me click. We got his number. We got it. I got his number. That's cool. You scared me there, Jordan. I was going to get really eggy about not having your phone number. Right, guys. Let's give him a ring. So, yeah, it's not staying in Britain. Sad times. Like I said, we had a 1 in 5 chance today of the car staying in the UK. And it's going to the Netherlands, which is pretty close. And nice and easy for me to ship it to, which is cool. So, yeah, let's give him a ring. So, we've got 0031. Mr. Jordan, if you're watching, please answer the phone, brother. 0031 6283 69, and then don't read out the last number, you idiot. 27. Right, Netherlands. Right, let's do it, guys. Let's give him a ring. Come on, Jordan. Mr. Jordan.
Hello?
Oh, Mr. Hi, is that Jordan?
Yes, Jordan, yeah.
Brother, are you watching
Bro.
are you watching the live draw?
Yeah, fucking hell, man. I'm literally shaking.
Crazy. And we couldn't believe it because you know Hide won the 900 horsepower Supra in the Netherlands.
Yeah, two.
Yeah.
Two in the Netherlands.
Yeah. Crazy, brother.
That's amazing.
Please,
Crazy, really crazy, man.
you got to have a race with him, Jordan.
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, it's my dream to own one since when I was 6, so it's
Oh, bless you.
Unbelievable.
Just tell the audience what do you drive now? What cars have you got now?
Excuse me?
What cars have you got now, Jordan?
Nothing. I got 3 kids, so I got a Volkswagen Touran.
Oh, bless. So that's nice. Sometimes we have winners that have a lot of crazy cars already, but you haven't really got a proper car. You've just got lots of children.
This is the first, and this is my dream. I want something for myself, a car for myself, so I can drive in the weekends with my kids.
Brother,
Or
it's
take it
so
easy.
nice. You're gonna have the fastest children in the Netherlands, I think, sir.
I just told my son I want a car for you for when you're 18 or 20. So.
Bless you, man. And have you driven sort of powerful stuff like this before?
Not like this, no.
Okay,
No.
so maybe which turbo would you like, the small one or the big one?
No, the small one.
That's a wise suggestion, Jordan.
Yeah.
And
Crazy, man.
yeah, what a wild situation to be in. And may I ask you as well, how old are you?
I'm 30.
Oh, you're 30. Okay, well, luckily you're not like 18 and you're going to be upside down in 5 minutes. So that's good.
Exactly.
Happy days. Well, and thank you very much for answering. We had a couple of people who didn't manage to answer. Were you actually watching the live draw?
Yeah, I'm actually watching. I also put a few reactions on it because you couldn't find my phone number, so I put it in the
okay.
box.
Just right. Here you go. I see you in the comment section. Are you JC Rotterdam?
Yeah,
I'm Jordan Lee. I see you, brother. Say hello again in the comments so everyone can see you.
I will do.
Jordan, Jordan got the big one, man. So yeah, this is our biggest car to date, Jordan. So I hope you're going to cherish it and look after it forever. And it sounds like it's gone to a fantastic home. So well done, man.
Yes, absolutely amazing.
Have you told your wife yet?
Yeah, I told her.
Okay.
I was manifesting it for a couple of weeks. I dreamed about it, and I'm dreaming about a Supra my whole life for driving it. So
Well,
it's amazing.
Yeah, well, you haven't just won any Supra. It's probably the craziest one we've ever had. But what I'll do is, Jordan, after this, I'll put it all in email, so you got it in writing, and then we'll start working out logistics to get your baby to you. But well done, brother.
Perfect. I can't wait. Can't
All right.
wait to meet you, man.
Yeah, cool. You'll be meeting my ugly mug very soon.
Perfect. Thanks.
Have a nice day, Jordan.
Thanks, mate. Speak to you later.
Ciao, brother. Bye, brother.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
Bye, man.
Bye-bye.
Oh, what a nice guy. And he's got no car, everybody. He has got a car. He's got a VW Touran. Excuse me. He's got a VW Touran. But he says he hasn't got a modified car because he's got 3 children. So just let me know if you guys could hear Jordan in the on the phone. All good. And K4 says that's not really a car. But yeah, that was really cool. So a super nice guy. And shame it didn't stay in Britain. I always want my British guys to win, but like I said, we had a 1 in 5 chance of it staying in Blighty today. And very crazy that we had another Dutch winner. So yeah, we had Hide, who won the 900 horsepower Supra 3 months ago. The second most powerful car we've ever had. And now we've got another car going to the Netherlands. So for such a small country, amazing. That's the 3rd car we've had now being won by a Dutch person. 3rd car. The biggest is Britain. 2nd biggest is America. 3rd is Germany. And then 4th is Holland. And maybe we'll have another Dutch winner soon. So maybe they'll be climbing the ranks. But yeah, massive thanks. See, that's it, guys. I'm going to be updating the website over the next sort of couple of hours. And obviously putting Mr. Jordan on the winners page. So yeah, that's sad times, man. The last time we'll be seeing Mr. Jamie P. Supra. But I will, of course, make sure that I document Jordan's journey with the car. Once he's got it in hand, I'm sure we'll put a little bit of cheeky content up showing him with the car. So yeah, well done, Jordan. Really happy for you, man. Sounds like it's gone to a very nice home. Like I said, Jordan's kids are going to be the fastest in Holland. So, yeah, pretty crazy. And, yeah, like I said, the Evo's going very quickly. So if your luck wasn't in today and you want to be like Jordan, make sure you grab some entries on that. And obviously the Sprinter is lagging a bit behind. So, yeah, even if you don't like it, if you love me, please just buy a cheeky entry. I'd be really appreciative. And that's it, guys. Let me just cruise through the comments a little bit more and have a sip of my coffee. So, yeah, what do you guys think of that? I know, what a lucky bugger, man. Literally smashed it, and I'm so happy he answered the phone as well. Jordan was actually watching the live draw, which was cool. You can see his comments in here. He commented somewhere. Where was it? I think he was called Rotterdam or something. Let's just cruise down the comments. Mr. Grant says, congrats, Jordan. Adam says, congratulations. Dimitri's in here as well. He won the 800 horsepower Supra. He says I should go to the Netherlands and race him. I think you should too. That'd be sick. I think you'd probably win because you've got the cheap gearbox, Dimitri, which makes your car so much more drivable. It really does. Very special car, that, man. I'm sure you know. You own it. And then Chill with Cars says, bro, congrats. Huddy says, congratulations, I'm moving to the Netherlands. Think I'm going to do that too, brother. They seem to keep winning all the fucking cars. And then Mike says, nah, we need a Canadian winner yet. We haven't had one yet, like I mentioned before, but I'm sure it will come soon, Mr. Mike. I'm always looking to try and expand the countries. So, yeah, hopefully we can get a Canadian winner real soon. And, oh, yeah, just before we go as well, Dimitri did actually put a cool video up. I put it up on my Instagram. It didn't get any views, standard. But this is quite cool. Have a quick look at this. Can you hear it? Very sick. That's Dimitri, or that's Dimitri's friend Jonathan, sending it in Greece in the Supra. So yeah, really cool to see that. Thank you for the content as well, Dimitri. Really appreciate you sending that over. Really nice of you. And yeah, and we got another guy like Dimitri today, Mr. Jordan. Let me just scroll down. Oh, we've got Jordan's Instagram as well, which I think is, or is that his Instagram or is that his YouTube handle? Either way, I'll be posting Jordan's Instagram on my social media later on, so if you want to give him a follow, feel free. And yeah, that's pretty much it, I think, for today, guys. Let me just cruise down the last of the comments. Let's have a look. Polis says, find us another Supra. I will do. I get offered a huge amount of cars, brother, but they've got to be really exceptional to make it onto the comps. Obviously, I've got a responsibility to give you guys really nice cars. I'll probably get offered one Supra a day, but most of them are shit boxes. So, once I get another really nice one, I'll let you know, brother. Yeah, Streaker says they need to do a car meet-up in Europe for all of Monkey's winners. That would be very cool. I think maybe once we get to a few more cars and there's a few more out there, maybe we can actually do a Monkey London winners car meet. That'd be pretty sick. Do some drag racing. And Mr. Stevens says, thank you, Monkey, for the chance. No worries, brother. Thank you guys for entering. At the end of the day, without me buying the cars and without you getting the tickets, none of this would even be possible. So it's definitely a group sensation. Black Lion says, try and find a decent Sora. Again, really hard to find nice ones, but I'm always on the lookout for a lovely Sora. I've had a few V8 ones come across, but it'd be nice to get an R154 with a 1JZ. But I will definitely try and keep an eye out for a cool Sora. And yeah, don't forget, we've got the A86 Trueno Sprinter coming up in about a week's time. It's just in the paint shop having a bit of paint work. And then once it's out, we'll be listing that. So I think that'll be very popular as well. Right, guys, that's still I still managed to make this 48 minutes somehow, chatting rubbish. But yeah, thank you everyone that entered today. I always have a very enjoyable time chatting to you guys in the comment section. It's a highlight of my week. So yeah, thank you very much for coming in and chatting to me. And yeah, like I said, make sure you grab some entries on the Evo. Please get some entries on the old Sprinter. Very sick that. World adventures await you. And I'll have the A86 listed in about a week's time, guys. And yeah, thank you to Grant today for being a very faithful moderator. Love you very much. That's the correct terminology. And yeah, I'll see you guys in probably about, what was the score on the Sprinter? Was it 3 days? Yeah, so in about 4 days' time, I'll see you on the live draw for the Sprinter, guys. So yeah, have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for joining me on this Tuesday morning. And yeah, have an awesome day. and I'll see you guys in a few days' time. And then well done, Mr. Jordan. You lucky git. All right, guys. I'll see you in a bit. Much love and have a fantastic day. Bye, lovers. Ciao, bella.